this nigga King Sid, right? Now, I'm not really ready to talk too much. I'm just about to watch this reaction video that just came to my recommendation on YouTube, bro. No bullshit. Hold on, I'm liking this lighting, but I feel like the blinds is really fucking this shit up. But, I don't know. But what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy T2E Noxy, but shh, don't tell nobody. Look, check this out. I'm not liking this, the fuck you call this, blinds? Shit, fuck! But today, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, we are reacting to King Sid video. Not actually his video, but somebody talking about King Sid, etc. Shit like that. Something that we have not noticed and something that we have not known throughout the time that people been talking their shit about this nigga. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. I really appreciate that. But without further ado, let me go ahead and spark up. Y'all already know I gotta say my blessings and all that other shit. So let's go ahead and do that right here, right now. And follow along. Thank you, God, for this wood. Bless it and purifiers. In Jesus' name, we smoke. So the title of the video that we reacted to, as you can already see, but I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, say it again. So the person that we reacted to is King Sid, but the channel that we on is JBM Fargo. And the title says the entire King Sid exposed situation explained. It's over. So we're ready to see what my man Fargo is talking about. We're gonna see what's going on in this video. I can't wait to watch it, cause hey, everybody been talking that shit, especially me. I be saying shit here and here about this nigga, but at the end of the day, I ain't really gotta say nothing else to this nigga. I just wanna see what everybody else gotta say about him. Cause I might have missed some shit in my video that I haven't explained that this nigga did as well. So I wanna see something new about this man. If it's nothing new, this is the same shit, then cool, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, let it die. But other than that, if it's something new that we never heard about, well, I haven't heard about, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna shock me. Not really, but you know. But no lie, like, look at this, chat. That's something that you want to hit every time, you feel me? No bullshit. This motherfucker is smacking. Magnificent. Fantastic. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the video, man. Let's get it.
If you don't know who King Sid is, he's a content creator based out of Florida who uploads creative videos like Smash or Pass Face to Face, Find Your Match, and his infamous last 2 videos.
Right.
His content features many of his friends and fellow creators, fan favorites, and Sid's audience. But recently, these same friends have supposedly exposed the true nature of King Sid that most of his viewers probably don't see. Join my Discord if you want to help with future videos and continue this discussion. The link is in the description. But let's get into it. King Sid, aka Jason, had a group called Sleeves with all of his fellow creators and friends, with Nate So Ugly being one of them. Many reasons as to why Nate doesn't mess with Sid anymore, and moving into the Steez house marked the beginning of the end. Nate uploaded a video titled Dear King Sid, You're Done, getting everything off his chest with a picture of Sid in a dress, causing everyone to refer to him as Queen Sid. Some of these comments come from King Sid's beef with another YouTuber from Florida by the name of Miami the Kid, but I'll get...
And I said that shit as well. Y'all gotta understand. Miami the Kid, bro, he the only nigga, I ain't gonna say the only nigga, but he's one of the niggas, like, okay, Miami the Kid, Smooth Geo, like, those are the only 2 I know that really have, like, problems with that nigga throughout the whole years. This nigga Smooth Geo fought King Sid. Like, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, when I see Smooth Geo back in his videos, I was, like, kind of confused, but I understand, like, people make up, we niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? We let that shit die. But, like, if you still on that weird shit, I see where Smooth Geo coming from, because, like, he thought shit was cool, you apologize, you know what I'm saying, to that nigga Smooth Geo, and the whole time you still doing the same shit just by smoother, you know what I'm saying? You remember I told you in my last video, if somebody comes to your crib and steal the first time, why would you let them back in your crib the second time so they can do it what? Slicker? Without you knowing this time? Because you know you're gonna check in that certain spot, or you're gonna whoop this and that? Bro, you just gotta watch out where the fuck you hang out right, bro. That's like you hanging out with your friends and y'all out, y'all chilling with Whoop. The vibe is great. Out of nowhere, a couple of bitches come by and now he's fronting. He's doing all this extra shit. That's not your friend. That's not your homie. You just know that nigga for a very long time. That doesn't mean that's actually your homie. Now you probably do certain shit like protect that nigga or like, you know what I'm saying, take a bullet for that nigga because how long you knew the nigga. But in reality, in your brain, not even in your brain, in your feelings, you know that he wouldn't even do the same. So why the hell is you hanging out with somebody that's easily a snake, a fake, and a bitch ass nigga? Stay out the way, man. No bullshit.
I'll get into that another time. So Nate starts his video by saying he feels like Sid tried to act like a father figure to him, yelled at him and told him to get off the phone. Sounds familiar, right? And even though he was paying $1,200 in rent, he was subject to unreasonable rules.
I move in, I paid $15 to move in, right?
Right.
This was the first issue I had with this nigga. I was on the phone downstairs with a girl. It's 2 p.m., people. Everybody else is still asleep. It's 2 p.m., right? It's 2 p.m. He sees me on the phone. I see him see me on the phone. I'm talking to the girl still on the phone. Out of nowhere, 5 minutes later, this nigga starts yelling at me, telling me to get off the phone. Oh, why the f you on the phone? What if I came downstairs and started talking, this and that? You always on the phone. You always on the phone with a different every day. Get the f off the phone. What the f? My nigga, this nigga is telling me to get off the phone to a house I'm paying $1,200 a month.
Right.
Shortly after, Sid came to him and apologized, and the situation was ended after that. Nate also talks about another situation during a video shoot where Sid defends a girl named Kenzie that he initially talked down on, who actually ended up confirming everything about her and Sid on IG.
I literally said the same thing when I told everybody. I said, yo, he don't want nobody behind him when he does the magic trick. This girl starts being like, oh my God, leave me alone. Why are you bothering me? Why you come to me and telling me I'm not gonna listen to what you do? Like, starts being a spoiled brat out of nowhere, bro. Bro, start causing a whole scene. Then this nigga said, Mr. Captain Sabo wanna save this girl. Like, oh, why you bother her? This and that. Leave her alone. This and that. Get away from her. You don't even like her. You don't this and that. You said all types of things about her. I'm like, bro, what? Fam, you just met the like 2 weeks ago. Now you all like
We all know somebody like that though. That's
came to
crazy.
me- imagine you just came to me about the bitch, right? You told me about the bitch, saying all this type of stuff about the bitch. You was about to kick the bitch outside your house. Now all of a sudden you defending the bitch. That was the issue I started to have with him.
Right.
He's defending this girl after talking so much behind her back.
That was one cut.
About towards me finding all this about this girl, right? How she's ran through, how she does serious drugs, how she been with this and that much people. Yet you're protecting this girl, right? After when the video started, that's when the nigga Sid started talking like, oh, you doing all this and that, you ain't had to do that, this and that, you want to be a crybaby, this and that. So I started snapping at the nigga. I said, listen, bro, you bringing this into this house that we paying bills for.
Facts.
You just met the, you want to be Captain Sable. We just got done talking shit about, now you protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to be all like, oh, you want to be Captain Sable. Da da da. Man, you F. I literally said that to their face. This is my most favorite part about this video.
Okay, let's read this. I ain't seen this. Okay, I hate going to the media about stuff because that shit cringy as fuck. Well, he said cringe as fuck. He should say cringy, but I guess. But that shit's cringe as fuck to me. But you ain't gonna allow me laughing emoji. And again, especially a nigga that don't know how to respect a female. Anytime they mad, hit them or choke them because they don't like what you saying. Damn, that's fucked up. Anytime they mad and hit them or choke them because they don't like what you saying to them, literally dealt with shit in the past few months. Along with other issues, so of course I'ma leave. No one should have to go through shit like that. Y'all gonna say what y'all want, I don't care, but I know what happens behind closed doors. Y'all see what's on camera. Okay. And then on this side it says, this shit sad, laughing emoji. Literally, I left and he begged me to not go. The fame shit so annoying. Doing shit for more views.
This video, bro. Cause after everything that went down, the girl and Sid ends up breaking up and she gets on Instagram and exposes the man for what, ladies and gentlemen? Abusing and mistreating her.
Nate felt some type of way for how Sid moved in that situation, and he damn near didn't participate in the video.
Right.
That same day, Nate went off on both Sid and Kenzie after filming the video, and he and Sid didn't speak for a while. Sid came to apologize to him again, and they squashed that one too. Another situation that Nate also details is a boat trip where a confrontation between Sid and the girl Nate invited led to physical aggression from Sid. Nate didn't like how Sid acted in that situation, and he was very angry about Sid's lack of accountability for his actions.
Right.
Fast forward, everybody vibing, chilling on the boat, whatever, this and that. The captain comes and get me and tells me, yo, your boy's tripping. At first, I don't even know what he's talking about, bro. So I said, okay, point me to where it's at. Okay, I'm walking over. The captain brings me to where the situation that's happening, saying my boy's tripping. It was Sid, the girl, and the girl that I invited. They were all arguing. So I was trying to kind of confuse on what was going on. So I was trying to peep game what was going on. The man said, prior to when I'm trying to listen to the argument and see like what the fuck is going on, the man said lunges his hand towards the girl neck that I invited. He lunges his hand towards the girl neck. Bro, I kid you not, I started spazzing, kid. Cause you're lunging your hand towards a girl that I invited. You putting your hands on a girl on top of that, fam? For me to witness this shit right in front of me and like
No lie. It would be, hey, boy. Boy, you would have been off that boat if you touched a female that I brung, because that's looking bad on me if I don't do shit. And I understand you feel me? Like, I don't know, like, I would have snapped too, bro. I would have blacked out, because like, if I get into an argument with one of these niggas outside or one of my homies, I swear to God, I either black out and don't know what happened afterwards. Like, all I know is that I did some shit. You laying in hands or just arguing with a female that I brung, and matter of fact, you ain't even talking to her privately while I'm, you know what I'm saying, chilling with the guys or in the other room or whatnot, fronting the boat or the yacht, wherever they was on. I comes to the back because the motherfucking captain come to me and told me that my niggas bugging. I goes back there and my girl is talking to you and yelling at you or whatnot, and y'all yelling at each other or y'all arguing or y'all still politicking about some shit that I don't know about. You talking to her regardless, it's like gonna throw me off, because why are you even talking to this bitch privately? That's the motherfucker I brung. What do you want? Now, if she choosing, cool. She can say that right there in front of my face, but evidently it wasn't looking like that. They was arguing about some other shit that he probably don't know what the fuck's going on. Would have been like, bro, we would have been throwing the hands right there, bro. I would have just swung like I didn't know you type shit, because you laying the hands on somebody that I brung. I'm supposed to be taking, bro, you're supposed to protect that person, whoever you bring. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that I'm just calling my friend, yo, you trying to go to the mall with me? At that moment, bro, I'm not saying I'm supposed to protect you because you're a grown ass, you feel me? You're a grown ass motherfucker. But at the end of the day, you came along with me. If I never hit your phone, you never agreed. You feel me? If I would never hit your phone, you would never thought about going to the mall or hit me up, period. So right there, that's just telling you that what? I'm responsible for you. And that goes with anybody, bro. Don't make it seem like that you're not responsible for anyone. That's like you getting pulled over by a cop and you on your way to the motherfucking mall. You're accountable for this nigga that you got in the car. We probably got one or whatnot, etc. I'm not really getting into that, but let's just say he do got something that's going on with the feds. So if he have to jet and make a run for it because he don't want to go to jail if they search up his ID or whatnot, that's on you, bro. You gotta think about it, bro. It's like it is, but it's not. But I give it, how you do it? I give it 30-70, bro. 30%, it's not your fault. 70%, that's really your fault.
Face, fam? No, I was heated, fam. I was heated. Then the nigga said came to my room after the boat situation. The man literally came to me and told me, listen, bro, the reason why I did what I did is because, I felt like she was following from the last boat. I felt like she was following me. She was doing too much. Everywhere I go, she go, this and that. So if that situation were to happen, I wouldn't even mind spitting on the girl.
Right, fam,
let me just stop y'all right there. It's the fact that you knew what you
did. Yeah, fine.
And you're saying that you would do it again due to the fact that you felt like this girl
was following you,
this and that, all types of shit.
In a strange turn of events, Sid said that everybody had to move out the house. And this was shortly after Nate had paid the rent for the month, leaving Nate feeling manipulated and financially impacted. After Nate confronted Sid about this, he told Nate that he didn't owe him any money.
So prior to when I'm not talking, this and that, I'm just vibing, like I'm in and out the house, barely even sleeping there, whatever, avoiding these niggas, stop talking to these niggas. Remind you, I'm still paying rent, bro. So that's when the month of May came in, bro. I'm talking about we're 2 weeks in. I already paid my $1,200, bro. I paid my $1,200. I'm barely there, you feel me? All my stuff is there, but I'm paying, you feel me?
Right.
Middle of the month, the man puts me in the group chat, right? And basically was like, towards the end of the month that I just recently paid for, May, towards the end of this month, everybody have to move out. I just broke the lease. Everybody get out. Do what you gotta do. Go find your own place to stay, this and that. I canceled the lease, fam. So when he did that, I kind of told bro, I said, listen, bro, owe me money then. Because I'm not gonna pay for a month. I have to move out.
Right.
And after you pay rent, then you have to move out. Who in the fuck pays rent to move out? The man said, I lost money too part of this. You're not getting your money back. What? I don't owe you.
Everything that followed this seemed like it was long overdue. While the two were arguing through text, Sid drops his location.
I had something to say too, but I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to keep pausing the video.
Another Steez member by the name of Jay Wonder was basically Sid's version of a YB fan, jumping in to protect his savior, King Sid.
So bro, I started snapping on bro through text. And then prior to when we were arguing, the nigga talking about something he made me, bro. So I'm like, bro, what you made? Now you got me ready.
Yeah.
The man dropped this addy. He was at my barber. I pulled up quick. I pulled up with my boy. I went over there. Long story short, we just ended up fighting, bro. Prior to when we were fighting, I basically got jumped because I literally pinned this nigga down, and then this nigga Wonder came out of nowhere and started hitting me in the head, bro. Like trying to knock me off this nigga, bro. Remind you, all I did was pin the nigga sit down. This is a me and Sid argument. This nigga Wonder come out of nowhere talking about some, get off of Sid.
Later on, Nate spoke to Jeff, another member.
And you see how Sid did to the rest of these niggas, but not to you, Jay Wonder. See, that's the problem that other people have with you, cause like you seeing this going on, you still want to be cool with this nigga. Now I'm not saying you gotta follow the motherfucking leader or everybody else that's making a video about this nigga or that just don't fuck with you anymore, but you see what type of nigga he is. So that's making you what? That type of nigga as well. You just like him, bro. You gotta be. You fuck with the vibe that he did. You fuck with the shit that he said about all these niggas that you used to be cool with. Now you're not cool with them because of him. Because you still hanging out with this nigga. So that's making you look bad. They're not gonna hang out with you and like, no, what the fuck? So you could go back and be like, oh, Sid, this nigga says this about you. I just came from Nate crib. You feel me? Acting like I was cool with him so I could hear what the fuck he got to say about you. That's the type of nigga you are. So niggas got problems with you as well because you still hanging out with a fake ass nigga and you know he's fake. You just don't give a fuck, which is cool. You don't have to give a fuck. But that's making you look bad if you just hang out with this nigga, still be in his videos, still support him, making content about the situation, or still making that fucking find your. That's the only thing y'all got is find your. Niggas getting tired of that shit sometimes. Sometimes be the same motherfuckers in the video. Y'all just put them in dip. King Sam made a whole Find Your Mess video. Jay Wonder made a smash or pass on Find Your Mess video after King Sam made that video, right? Okay. The same motherfuckers you would see in King Sam video will be in Jay Wonder's. Just like little flip, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like different shit. C said made that video, the same people. Jay Wonder made a video of the same shit, but title of the video is different. It'll say, Find Your Match, woo woo woo, buy clothes or whatnot. But King said just said, smash or pass in his video, etc., etc. But it's the same motherfuckers. It don't make sense. Like, y'all, bro, y'all just got peep shit, bro. And Jay Wonder, bro, you looking bad. That's all it is, bro. You just looking bad, and motherfuckers is like, bro, when you gonna understand? Like, how you don't see this shit happening? So it's like, it's no way that you not seeing this happening. You are seeing this happening, and you don't give a fuck, and you still with this nigga, living in the same crib probably, moved in with that nigga, whatever crib he got. I wouldn't be surprised if you is living with this nigga, like, no bullshit, but that's not even the point. It's just the fact that you know what's going on, and you act like you don't, and you still hanging out with that nigga. So you must be fake too.
Another member of Steez, and Jeff told him and Sid to run the fade with no interference. While trying to set this up at a gas station, Sid would actually spit in Jeff's face. In Nate So Ugly's next video, he explains what led to the downfall of the Steez group, from Sid stealing / controlling every aspect of the group, from passwords, money, etc., all of Kid allowing Sid to degrade him and disrespect his girlfriend, and removing the original members of Steez from the channel banner.
This nigga Sid decided to take this saying and make it into a group, right? Gather all of us niggas around. All that Steez is under his name, Sid's name. Bam, the man took Call the Kid saying and turned it to his brand. The whole Steez is under Sid. Whatever money we made, it went straight to his pocket. All that YouTube shit straight to him. The account, he knows the password. Only he knows the password, this and that. He literally told Call the Kid anything Steez that he made, take it off because he felt like Call the Kid was ruining the brand. Like, this man Call the Kid had a YouTube channel called the Steez channel. The man said, literally called this man Call the Kid and said, yo, take that shit down. You're ruining the brand. And you look at the banner, it's not even none of us that's there. This nigga even changed the banner and put another nigga there that never was even a part of it.
Right.
We're talking about you, Pete. You put a nigga named Pete So Ugly.
And what's so crazy, I didn't even know, I swear to God, bro. When I was watching him, bro, not Pete, when I was watching this nigga Nate video, when I was watching his reaction towards this nigga King Said, and he explained this part, I was like, I have seen him inside King Said video, right? But I never knew the nigga's whole name was Pete So Ugly. I just thought his name was Pete. I didn't even know his name was Pete, bro. It's just like that would be his name. And like, if I just like think about it, like somebody probably did call him Pink one time in a fucking video of Smash a Pass and whatnot. The fact, you could tell he's telling the truth. Ain't no way that you just came up with a name and was like, Pete So Ugly. I bet your YouTube, I don't even think you had a channel before. If a nigga go scroll all the way down to your videos, first video was probably by King Said. But other than that, if you haven't making videos back then, I promise you, your name was not like, bro. Your name was not Pete So Ugly, bro. Dick, bro.
Nate, so like, you're basically trying to replace me for another nigga that's inspired by me.
Nate exposing Sid was probably the best thing to happen for everyone opposing Sid in the situation, causing folks to come out the woodworks to talk about their experience with King Sid. The crazy part about all this is that I actually believe almost every single one of them.
Facts.
First one of these was Call of Kid, who while reacting to Nate's video, shared some thoughts of his own.
Oh, that's when Jeff and Suave came in my room and just like, Nate, just do the video, all that bullshit, just knock out the video and this and that, you feel me?
Yeah, I remember. When we was doing that video, the magic video, I put up bread for that video, you feel me? But it was like, it got too toxic. It basically got too toxic.
He turned the brand, another nigga name into a brand and put it under his name, everything. All that YouTube shit straight to him. The account, he knows the password, only he knows.
Facts. That's facts though.
He literally told Call the Kid anything Steve that he made, take it off because he felt like Call the Kid was ruining the brand.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, that's facts though. I'm gonna keep it real.
I live by myself.
That's real. That's fucking real, bro.
Soon after, Jeff, aka Lil Jeff, gave his own account of how things went down with Sid and the Steez group, which of course supports what Nate was saying on top of some new information. I'll let you guys hear it.
I showed all this love and I ain't getting nothing in return. All I got was a spit in my face. You fucking try to ruin my relationship. Posted by me on Twitter, walkie-talkie this, walkie-talkie that. Like, bro, you've been sending slick shots, you've been moving crazy. Phil, just think about it. A fucking grown-ass man, which you think is your friend, getting mad at niggas on the phone, telling people, oh, they can't invite people, this and that. So it's just like, bro, what? Diamond said you put your hands on her. Kenzie, Bree, all these girls saying you put your hands on them. Now I gotta sit back and ask myself, what's the problem?
Right.
Everybody saying the same shit. All your old dogs that you used to fuck with, that used to treat bad, saying the circle shit. This nigga giving niggas $200, $500. I mean, last year I won a challenge, you gave me like $2,000, but you saying on camera you gonna get $10,000, and you making $100K a month. Like I said, y'all, I'm not pocket watching. I ain't doing none of that. But he's the type of nigga to flex on us. He said, oh, niggas mad because they can't spend $150. And then he gonna send a screenshot of his video saying, oh, we still crushing. Like, bro, you doing a fire match. Me posting your fire match is not gonna stop your views.
Right.
Me, Nate, Suave, us posting it or reposting it is not gonna stop you getting your 500K viewers, bro.
In a deleted response video titled My Side of the Story, King Sid tries to counter all the points that everyone was saying, starting with the situation with Kenzie. He basically said that the Steez group were the ones that was talking down on her and not Sid himself, which is what Nate said.
Now look, I just broke up with my ex. I have a lover boy, fam, okay? Listen,
Look like
it
it.
hit me hard, okay? Now she over here, this and that. I ain't want to go back and talk to her. So what I'm going to do is talk to a new girl. Started talking to her, not really talking to her like, oh my God, I'm a wife for you. Talking to her acting like we vibing, like, okay, you making me forget about my ex. Ended up vibing for a long time, and them boys, like, she never went home from the day that night she came from the Truth or Dare. So we ended up vibing. Them boys started seeing her over and over at the crib, like without leaving. They go and try to tell me some stuff about her for me to get mad and like try to like make her leave. They were telling me she was with Spotty Gunner like 2 weeks before she was at the crib. They wanted me to stop talking to her. Now I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She ain't just leave my house and go talk to bruh. That's what she did 2 weeks before me, bro. At the end of the day, fam, nigga not trying to think of my ex, no, none of that. Right now, I'm just trying to get in a new mode and just, you feel me? I ain't give a fuck. I still, still kept her around.
He then talks about the altercation on the yacht, saying that he never put his hands on any woman that night and was annoyed that they kept knocking on the door.
So, I'm downstairs with Kenzie, but this time I'm in there for a long motherfucking time. I swear to God, the same thing happens again from 2 days ago. I hear knocking and knocking and knocking, and I hear a lot of shit, bro. So I get out and I'm mad now, bro, and I say, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I see it's the same girls, bro, but this time it was a black girl that was leading them. The third homegirl, she wasn't there the first time. She came the second time. She comes, bro. And she's like leading the way. And I swear to God on my life, I did not hit this girl. I put my hand out and I say, why y'all keep fucking playing, bro? I'm tired of y'all fucking playing. And the thing is, they was trying to get in the girl. I was talking Kenzie's head because, you feel me, I used to talk to Artika. Now, girls be messy, bro. I'm mad, my hands in their face, stop playing. And plus, if you, look, I'm overprotected type of person. If you would try to mess with anybody I'm with, a girl I'm with, I'm not gonna let that slide. You got it.
So how did you expect what Nate feel like? So you didn't feel anything that Nate was coming from? You literally just said your point of view basically, just not his. If this nigga Nate brought somebody, you putting your hand in her face or putting your hands on her period one night what you think he gonna do? He gonna get on ass? Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what are you doing? You tripping? You drunk? Like, now I'm about to check on you. You good? So you can't get mad if Nate is coming at you a certain type of way because all he do is coming down. The captain came to him, and all he do is coming to you to see what's going on, and all he sees is this, a finger, and the motherfucking face that he brought. It's no way, bro. It's no way.
Cop to do it to me too then. You feel me? So I'm with her. What? You can call me Captain Save-A-Hole. You can call me Superman for anything you want. Nate come out of nowhere, whoa. Mad as fuck. And I think he did that because the black girl that was there, that's the girl he was talking to, whoa. So Nate come out of nowhere. Huffing and puffing. I'm tired of y'all always dead riding this man. Y'all always picking this man's side. Y'all always everything. Y'all never seen no wrong in what he do. He just here. Y'all always defending this man. He just talking crazy without knowing what happened, whoa. So you know what I do? I say back, fam. I told Nate, I ain't gonna lie. We all lived in the same house at the time. I said, I ain't gonna lie, Nate, you gotta get the fuck up out of this crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I said that because I was leaving too. I didn't just say that for me to stay in the crib and this and that. Look, we fell out over that situation right there. Don't act like I've been a flawless friend the whole entire time, this and that. If it comes to betting or picking basketball teams, this and that, Nate always try to pick the opposite side. And that's fine. You could do that on personal things. But when it comes to these situations where it's serious, well, where you don't know what happened, don't come dive in without knowing what happened, fam. It's like you.
What are they there for? What are they there for? Make sure everything is straight. Make sure everything go calm. Nobody argue, fighting over, like, you feel me? Over too drunk to the point that you about to fall over the motherfucking boat. Everything. So as that being said, they there to have fun and make sure everything is straight, because at the end of the day, they the only security guard that's there. I promise you, y'all probably do got security guards, but it doesn't seem like it because why? Nate had to come in place. The captain came to Nate. There's no way security guards on them boats. So what did you expect? They there to protect what's going on. They're trying to figure out what's going on so they can die down the situation. If he came down there, if I came down there and you got a finger point to my bitch face that I have brung, bro, I'm gonna point a finger at you like, what are you doing, nigga? What am I mother? Like, that don't make sense, bro. Bro, it's like, I thought females was complicated. Nigga, you are complicated, right?
It's like you try to make me look bad and you don't even know they came to me. They came forcing shit on me.
After this, he proceeds to try and little bro Nate, saying that he made him, and shits on his 9-to-5 job that he had before YouTube.
And then everybody's saying, oh, Nate was there for you the whole time, this and that. Yes, Nate was there for me the whole time. I said that before. Nate helped me so much. Even when we was at the Steve's crib, Nate edited every single vlog. I'll never take that away from him. I paid him for the vlogs though, right? On top of that, fam, Nate came back to YouTube because of me, and I never told y'all that. I never said anything about that. I never rubbed my hands on it, whoa. I told him that probably after he acted like a whole ass nigga. I said, bruh, you gonna do this to me after everything I did for you, fam? You was working at a call center, whoa. Your YouTube for 6 months, it says 0.0 with some cents. You didn't make over $1 on YouTube. So
why is you even saying that? Why does that matter? Why is you bringing money to it? Like, that's why niggas don't. You just sat there and just said something about some money that don't have nothing. You literally just pocket watched a nigga. You can't. That day, that when you saw his balance, it was 0.012 cent, whatever you just saying. I don't know what the fuck you was saying. So you seen that much that he had in his bank account, right? So you looked at that same day. Probably was like, you said 6 months ago or whatnot. So you kept that in your head and waited until some shit came up so you could bash a nigga what he had in his bank account. That's a memory to you? You never supposed to, like, what the fuck? Why?
So what did I do, bruh? I put my hand out there. I was like, bruh, fam, you can't be working at no call center, bruh. You gotta be in some type of area with YouTube. You gotta come back to YouTube, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, this is not what you're supposed to do. I swear to God on my life, bro. On my grandma that's dead, on my mama, on my daddy, I swear to God, I'm telling you.
Nah, bro. You're lying, bro. You're doing too much, bro. You might as well grab the Bible and put your right hand on that motherfucker at this point. I ain't even gonna care, because you doing too much. I'm not swearing to God like that, bro. If you telling the truth, you telling the truth. I don't feel like you gotta say too much of swearing to God and putting on your dads, bro. At this point, you just should have said, "One of my dads." Like, that's all. Like, if you would have said that, probably would have passed. But you doing too much, my nigga.
Telling y'all the truth right now. And I felt bad from the bottom of my heart, Wolf. This man was not even on YouTube. And it's crazy, Wolf, that this man wasn't on YouTube.
Why does that matter if it was? What do that have to do with the situation that's going on?
He quit doing YouTube while I kept going, and now he's trying to take my YouTube channel away from me. Hell no, look, Wolf. So what did I do? I let him use my brand new camera. I let him use my brand new camera. I let him use my brand
What? Okay. You did that out of curiosity, obviously. You did that because why? You want. Why do niggas bash niggas with that? Like that's making you look sorry as fuck. Let's just imagine if you didn't say none of this shit and it was facts. You would have looked probably so much better. That's the shit that you could have said. You know what I'm saying? Even though people still wouldn't know, but you knew. Even the niggas that you making a video about, they would have accepted that shit a little bit. Probably like, at least he ain't say, you feel me, what I think he was gonna say. Or not just that. Probably they wasn't even thinking about that. But the fact that you is saying shit that's irrelevant, that don't have nothing to do with the situation that's going on about you, is insane. You need help.
brand new idea. Find your match. I set up the studio and the people for him. And let me tell you what happened, Wolf. The Cardi, my thumbnail designer, I said, yo, make the thumbnail exactly alike, Wolf. I shared the video on my community. I shared it on my vlogging community. I made everybody share it, Wolf. The video went fucking viral, Wolf. That same month, from making 0 every single month, Nate made $5,000 that month. Tom, show you the revenue. Tom, show you the revenue so you can see I'm not lying to you. His channel going up. He's finding himself. He's finding himself again. Now, the same way you helped me when I first started, I helped you come back into YouTube. So don't act like we didn't help each other, fam. I just didn't sit there telling everybody that I did that for you. So
I swear to God, I didn't even watch this whole video, bro. I swear for goodness, I did not watch King say the whole video when he did his reaction, bro. I only watched half of it because it was like, bro, I couldn't even take it, bro. No bullshit. Like, now, it's making me mad just by reacting to it. You just said some dumbass shit. You just sat there and just said, ain't like I'm telling them, woo, 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 this and that. You just explained all of that. You just explained all that. Even though these niggas made a video about you, I'm not saying woo, 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 but you would look so much better. I ain't even gonna say too much, bro.
So with that situation, bro, it's like all of that shit started getting to his head. Then you picking like people other side without even seeing me through. I'm like, nah, hell nah, bro.
Sid then speaks on the Steez channel, giving a counter to all of Nate's points.
When we leaving the Steve's crib and stuff, when I told them they gotta get out, cause I moved too from there. I was not gonna live in that place. I was not happy with them boys. I didn't want to be part of that where everybody has animosity towards me. That's why I moved out. That's why I kept doing my own thing. It's not like I stayed in that house. It's not like I try to profit from the brand. I don't post nothing on that page. I never posted nothing with nobody else after they left. You feel me?
So why didn't you just move out? You know how dope you would have, like, not even dope, you just know how smart you would have looked, you know? Like, imagine they was still in that house. Let them move out at their choice, you know what I'm saying? You could be like, hey, I'm about to move out, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, ooh, this and that, etc. Move out. You could let them know them motherfuckers still, you know what I'm saying, in my name, or it could be in one of y'all niggas' name. Y'all can still pay the rent one night if y'all want to, or y'all can move out if y'all want. You didn't even give them a choice. You just told them to move the fuck out. You did it on your own. Broke the lease on your own. Wow, no. Boy.
Feel me? So if I was trying to profit, I was not trying to profit. There was nothing to profit from there. We just got monetized. We probably made like what? 1,500. We just got monetized. Come on now. There's nothing to profit from.
And lastly, he talks about the situation when Nate got jumped and even admitted to jumping him.
Nate ends up texting me, oh, you saying you made me? You gotta show me you made me, this and that. He's just talking crazy to me. So end up sending my current location to his ass, because he kept talking crazy. And I said, I'm not gonna fight you. Now mind you, we were going to Tampa the next day, and I was just getting a haircut. I got a haircut, and I get a black tape and everything.
It doesn't matter, bro.
But I'm not gonna fight. I'm not trying to fuck my little black tape and shit. Ends up still pulling up, coming, he say, you say you made me? He's like, it's not fully crying, but it's like huffing and puffing. Swear to God, I put this on my life, bro. You say you made me, you have to show me you made me. Now I'm squared up with him walking around like this. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna fight you. I said I'm not gonna fight you. I'm with J1 and Money T and EJ. Now, it's EJ and Nate by themselves. There's not nobody else. Money Team and EJ, they start fighting. So after that, Nate comes like closer to me and I punch him in the shit. I promise, bro. So then he's still walking towards me. It's a big guy, you feel me? Still walking towards me. Bop, bop, hit him again, right? Now, swear he comes with his head down, man. He comes with his head down and he the big nigga, listen, he come on top of me and I'm on the floor this way now. I'll show you real quick. On top of me, just like this. Now he's not hitting me or nothing. He's not throwing no punches or nothing. His fucking head is just on me, just laying his heavy ass body on me. He laying his heavy ass body on me. He not getting up. Hell yeah, oh, we don't fuck with you. One that came behind him, bah, bah, hit him in his fucking head.
Now I see why he deleted this video. Ain't so ugly.
Yeah, like what the? Oh no way.
Ugly wasted zero time responding to Sid in a third video of his own, completely going off on him.
I seen this shit, fam. Facts. But let's just say you never put your hands on this girl. Maybe I was exaggerating. You was put your hands on a girl, pointing at her. Okay, cool. But my nigga, the girl that you are with, when you guys broke up, she literally exposed you for putting your hands on her, fam.
And the other thing when I made the post of Jason like choking me and doing all that, that was because there was multiple occasions of him like putting his hands on me or whatever. For example, one time we went jet skiing and I cut my foot and I fell off the jet ski, so he dropped me back off on the island and I was like crying, whatever. And so the jet ski people came up and were giving me like napkins and stuff to clean myself up with as I'm crying. And he comes up and he's like, why are you being friendly? Da, 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 da. And it turned into like a whole situation. So then we get back to the car, we're still arguing. He gets really mad and punches the front window shield and the whole thing shatters like as Jay Wonder's driving back to the house. Then we get back to the house, I get out the car, we're still arguing because he's still thinking I was friendly. When I wasn't, I was literally just crying. And then eventually he gets me on the ground and starts choking me like on the ground and I'm screaming, I couldn't get up. Jay Wonder eventually hears and comes out and literally gets like Jason off of me. And we bring the fight like upstairs. And then we start like actually fighting and I have bruises all over my body, like I have blood everywhere. Like the next day the whole room was trashed. It was horrible. I don't know, I ended up not forgetting about it, but like we just acted like nothing like ever happened, you know. But that was one of the examples. There's multiple others, but
So let's do a pop quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Is it A, did you put your hands on the girl that I invited? Is it B, did you put your hands on the girl that you were with, which is Kenzie? Or is it C, all of the fucking above, fam? Either way, you're putting your hands on, fam. That is the allegation. Why would I cap about that, fam? I don't play that shit, fam. You already had that diamond situation. I'm not trying to have it again, my brother. I'm trying to save you. But you can't even save yourself.
Facts.
It's crazy I'm talking about these allegations when there's other allegations that you did because you a fuck nigga. Fuck you.
While everything was playing out between Sid, Nate, Call of Kid, and Jeff, this prompted others to drop videos of their own. This time being one of Sid's most recent adversaries, Miami the Kid. Let me know if you want me to explain their entire beef in another video because it's just too much to explain right now. But Miami the Kid's video was basically an I told you so cook session. I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself.
I've been told y'all boys straight up, he a hoe. And I heard some other things about him too. I wouldn't be surprised if he in the closet. I heard a few things. He ain't never gonna know how to get it on his own. Why? You been breastfeeding him the whole time. He don't know how to hustle, bro. He don't know how to be his own boss. All my niggas around me got their own shit going on. I don't be trying to put niggas under me. Man, I don't want to speak about that studio there we went to when I seen your ass. And I was in the building, and you was quiet the whole time. You couldn't even make one star. God damn. How many views you got on your channel, bro? You couldn't make one superstar, bro?
The next two to make their own videos following Sid was Smooth Geo and Swavy J. Both who were around Sid at some point. I'm gonna let you hear their side.
I am in shock, bro. Like, I am in complete shock. Like, I'm just like, now, I had a whole bunch of like fans, everybody's in my DMs, they're sending me this video from an editor that recently worked with both me and Sid. The editor goes to saying like,
I watched that video too.
Sid told the editor not to edit for me. I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. So I asked him, I said, damn fam, like that? that's flawed, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then he said that's around the time we weren't cool. Of course I didn't want him to edit for you, you know what I'm saying? The editor goes on to say that Sid really just wanted to get cool with me to get his views back up. And he also was telling the editor not to edit for me. He kept, mind you, when he was trying to get back cool with me, he was telling me like, yo, like, bro, when I tell you he was blowing up my phone, you guys, Sid was blowing up my phone. I'm talking about like, yo, you ever had like a stalker girlfriend or someone that was just a stalker just blew up your whole iMessage?
Always, like I always just felt that energy within him. Now, probably gonna say otherwise, cause you know how he like to flip the script, but with me, I just feel like it was always hate. And then it got to the point where, mind you, I don't even stay there. I don't even live there. It came to a point where he was trying to say, yo, Suave slowing the group down. Now, I'm telling you, we had a whole group conversation, like 2 or 3 members out the group wasn't gonna come back to me and tell me. He could have kept it man to man, trying to go to Geo Video. Okay, we go to Geo Video. Now it's other people there that you got a problem with. We in Geo Video for about 5-10 minutes. Now we lined up in the smash and pass. Then video, you just decide to walk out on your dog Geo shit. On the same person that you wanted to relink with and be cool with. Now you walking down his videos. If bro would have done that to you, you probably would have went on the ground the next day.
Now the last but not the least of the 2 responses that I'll talk about in this video are from Kenzie and Diamond. 2 of King's.
That's it, bro. We in 24 minutes in the video. The whole video is 27 minutes. But that being said, I've been recording for 1 hour and 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Y'all might not get a whole hour, who knows? We'll see. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I hope y'all like and subscribe and turn my post notifications, you know what I'm saying? But make sure, if you want to be an Oxy family, man, make sure that you put down in the comment section hashtag KNOXYYFAM. I'ma like it, let you know you're in the Oxy family. Shout out to this man, JBM Fargo, man, for the video, because, hey, no bullshit, you was talking facts. Not even just that. This nigga just whack, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I hope y'all like and subscribe and turn my post notifications. It's your boy T2E Noxy, but shh, don't tell nobody. Go subscribe to my other channel as well, Noxy Live. We'll be posting on it soon. Stay tuned.